Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time once again to start up another stream of That One Gaming Guys Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. So without further ado, let's get diving right into tonight's action here, shall we? Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of That One Gaming Guys Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. If you guys are joining in from the YouTube side, thank you for stopping by, whether joining live during a live stream or just hanging out. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Tonight, we're continuing more of our Hades playthrough as we still got to get a little bit more of the gods to be on our side to hopefully continue with more of the story here, as we got to get Poseidon here to maxed out here, and then we got a couple of things with Athena, Aphrodite. Just pretty much all the gods have to be loved and given gifts and stuff like that, and so we can continue bonding with them more. But we also should do that with all the other characters here soon, so that is currently our objective right now. Has been our objective for a little while, as we've been needing to continue giving nectar to the gods throughout the playthrough. And we've also got one last bit of fated authority that we need to push to get through here, so hopefully we can get that, and then we can be all good to go when it comes to getting gemstones and bloodstones or darkstones. So right now we have Excalibur, which is unique. I really like this blade. So that's kind of dope. Okay, so they want me to use this if I wanted a bonus in the Dark Orb, so we're gonna go with it for a bit. We also still need to upgrade our boons, which right now, the only boons that we should focus on are Cosmic, Frostbite, and Owl Pendant. So let's go with Cosmic Egg right now so we can help with Chaos Gates. And we'll continue on with the story here, it seems. We need to upgrade our moment here, so let's see. Okay, 15% more health per rank. We can probably do that one. I don't like tight deadline. I don't want to do that one. Cause that, I know I don't beat this game fast. We could, oh wait, oh shit, we need to make it to heat gauge 6? Oh shit. Alright then, I kind of want to see what would be different if I go to a higher difficulty here with them. I don't want to purge any of my boons. We could do this, middle management, if we don't want to do that. But extreme measures has the sisters taken effect. Oh. Oh, the Mirror Nightmare gets destroyed. Okay.
Again.
That's interesting.
Forget about the surface, boy. You are not missing much. Here we have warmth and wealth, stability. Up there, nothing of the sort.
Surface, eh? Wonder what these
It's nice to
mean,
visit
though.
anyhow.
Like, what do they actually represent?
Hey, Zach, ever see a fellow by the name of Orpheus down there? You ever heard of him? I bet you have. And I have had a funny thought, a little jest that maybe we could try if you'd be up to have a little harmless fun.
Harmless fun at the expense of Orpheus? You have my full and complete attention, Dionysus, mate.
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was thinking maybe we could spin him into old tales. Something like how maybe you and I, like, we're connected or something. He'll buy it. Tell him for me, yeah?
Sure, buddy. Oh, fuck. None of these are good.
Phew, that's good.
The only thing that was good was the fact that that gave me freaking one shitty dash thing. Okay, so continuing on. Call the Hood, as I would say. Because I was literally just watching another video
Right.
focusing on that one scene and the Call the Hood stuff. Which honestly, I love that scene in the game. Honestly, the Call the Hood missions in Far Cry 5 is unique because you don't really know about that too much.
More to fight.
Or at least, it brainwashes you and your character, which is unique. At least in my opinion.
Right there.
Let's see. Damn, we got another shitty rare. Peer pressure. No, we could go for Gym Zone. We got 2 chances. Oh, hey, cool. Chaos. Ooh, we are right next to that. Ow, I knew it. I fucking knew it. There we go.
Never enough of
Of the
these back at
gemstones,
house.
and let's go down. Gate unsealed. It's that gain health.
Well then.
Hi there, Goddess of Chaos.
I sense that something is the matter, son of Hades. Speak then. What is on your mind? I can decipher some of it without your telling, but would rather hear it from you voluntarily.
Master Chaos, the goddess Nyx, she seems to want to speak with you again. I wonder, would you maybe contact her sometime? She seems convinced it is your move to make if you so choose.
The goddess Nyx wishes to hear from me. Now that is unexpected, son of Hades. And I wonder if perhaps this is a jest of yours. Though your intentions evidently are sincere, then I shall make no
Pop,
promises
pop, pop.
in this.
Pop my fingies.
I am considering the possibility.
Yay! Cool. Ooh. Oh. Gold, I get higher gold chances here though. Attack? Cool. Let's go gold. I want to see how we do with the gold.
Son of Hades.
We got this. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're not done. There we go. Now we're good.
The strength of the centaurs.
Strength of the Centaurs. We got 3 more rooms to go. And we got the boss rooms. Ooh. Oh, sweet. Ooh, that was a good one. I guess that wasn't too bad, I guess. Hi, Uncle Poseidon.
Why, I could have sworn you made it to the surface recently, and yet you're all the way back there again. Must be some sort of terrible monstrosity preventing your way out.
Yes, always. Yeah, so it happens all the time. Sunken treasure.
Yum.
Maybe we'll get a little more gold out of it. I'm gonna become a gold horde for this one. take out those big guys and move. Is there anything of special value in here? Nope, not right now. Guess we're gonna go grab a key.
Here I am.
Here I am. Dude, I just have so much fun with this game. Oh, God. Take that. Take that. Oh, yeah. I see you. None of that shit around here. I don't know if that takes up all the heat gauge that I get. But we're gonna get the hammer though. Can't just have the hammer there and not expect me to not choose the hammer. We might have a little bit of trouble descending here soon though. So I feel like we... we might be heading up to the sister here soon. Or sister Fury.
Spear's due for a little maintenance.
Let's see. Hold special for up to 200% base damage. Triple jab? Triple jab.
Good as new.
Sure. Triple
Might
jab.
as well.
And let's go ahead and get some more of this. Security. There we go.
Worthless wretches.
Dad, you can't just be calling these people Dad. That's just rude. Okay, so let's grab more of Nectar of the Gods. This has some crazy range. It feels like this has some crazy range anyway.
There's more.
Oh, damn. That. We good. Nectar of the
Victor also amplified one of my boons.
Ooh. Oh, peer pressure. Oh yeah, that's right. Get Nectar of the God. It levels up one of my things there.
One of them's not going to like this.
Choosing you first. Damn, I'm gonna be flooding with a lot of gold here, it seems.
Really, man?
Yeah, really.
Didn't have much choice.
Ow. Don't let it hit me. There's so many lasers.
Don't come back.
Jesus, there was so many lasers going out there.
You know, Zach, you are not so bad. Just had a little lapse in judgment. Happens to me all the time. Now let's get on with it.
Damn, You know, I'm not really getting a whole lot of strong attacks, but trying out there, I guess. Let's get a little bit of this, I guess. We will get some good stuff from the gold shop,
Chaos shop.
hopefully.
Should help keep me going.
Sure.
Feeling good. The power of the gods.
Damage resistance to 24. Get a little bit more dark
A
orbs.
fishing point.
And a fishing point. Little bit of fishing. Never hurt nobody.
I think I got one. I caught a knucklehead.
Damn knucklehead. Is there any gold around here that I could pick up? Ooh, if I run into Poseidon again, I need to give him the, I could have totally given him that, right? Unless I have to make a certain amount of gods happy. Damn, I didn't pay attention to that.
I'm back, ladies. Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
I am not a murderer. Ow. Oh yeah, that's right. You do that, don't you? Wait, where'd you go? Oh, she's all the way out there. Ow. Damn it. I'm hitting that so late.
This again.
Ow. I do forget I have this. Ow. I don't know what that was. Oh, somebody's shooting something else at me. There we go. Sent some booms. Woo! Alright, so it's close. Hi Lily, how you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, it's close. Hopefully I don't die. Right? Oh god. There we go, we got it. How goes your guys' day?
I'm innocent.
'Cause I don't, I'm not sure if you guys were playing Cure or not earlier today or something like that. Might have woken up and saw that you were playing more Cure with Wolf Girl and Paco and stuff, but I don't remember if I saw that or not earlier.
Let's see here.
It might have also been yesterday that I saw that, but didn't get time to really stay for too long. But just got home. Nice. How was work for you today? I know for me, it was just kind of a normal everyday, so thankfully it wasn't too rowdy, I guess. But yeah, fun stuff there. Last night, yeah, gotcha. I couldn't remember if it was today or yesterday, cause that earlier today I woke up super early and I checked my Discord and I was like, oh yeah, there was some cool stuff going on, I guess. fell right back to sleep for another hour and woke up to get ready to go to work. Oh, that's interesting. Centaur Soul. Hey, Carbo, welcome in. Welcome in, Lily and Carbo.
Yes.
What you guys, what you up to today, Carbo? How's your day so far? Let me also give shout-outs to Lily and Carbo for anybody who hasn't checked out the channels. They live stream all the time here. Carbo has been playing Hades 2, and Lily was playing Cure, the hospital simulator game, which looks like a mix of zombies and hospital simulation, but it also feels like a bit of overcooked because of like how it feels overwhelming to be taking care of like so many patients in that game. But it's also got a cool little zombie premise, so check that out if you guys find that game interesting. So yeah.
I changed my brake pads for the first time. It was a bit more work than I had thought.
I changed my brake pads for the first time. It was a bit more work than I had thought. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, I imagine that. I've never done it myself, but I imagine that's a very fun thing to do, especially whenever for me, I know I usually get like an auto zone, not an auto zone, a auto location to do it for me. So I imagine that's a very fun time. I know for me, I got a little piece of metal that just sits underneath my back left tire. It's more of a protective metal, so it doesn't like ruin any inner parts of my truck, my car. But it's fallen so low that if I'm like hitting something that's like right up against my tire and it has a little elevation, it might scrape my metal there. So I'm hoping to still put like holes into that metal and then zip tie it around one of my car parts to hopefully keep it steady. But it also is just like a little out there, you know, because I need to do something with it. Otherwise I might accidentally scrape something and it causes like more damage on the inside of my car, and I don't want that, of course. But it's been super cold, so I don't want to just lay down in the cold and have to deal with that kind of situation just yet. I'm waiting at least until it gets a little warmer on like the weekend, and then I can just like quickly put some holes into the little metal piece and zip tie it around like where it was supposed to be held and go from there. But yeah, it took a few hours to do both sides, but I could do it in half that time now that I know what to do. You may want to fix that soonish. Yeah, like we noticed that, or at least I noticed that about 3-4 months ago, and I just haven't really touched it for a moment. Actually, no, I scratched that. I did have a car mechanic like do the simplest thing ever and put like a clip on it, but I might try instead of the clip, I'm gonna try to put a zip tie around it this time and see if that'll fix it. Old or newer car? 2018, so not really old, more I don't know, it's fairly newish, I would still say. Fairly new in the slightest terms. It only had one owner of that, so yeah. I mean, either way, I'm hoping to still put in a little bit more money to finish paying off that car, so I can get myself another car that might be more that I want, because originally I wanted my car to be a more of a Toyota Camry, because I love my old 2008 Toyota Corolla, but I traded it in for like a Nissan, and it's an SUV Rogue, and I like the car. And there's nothing wrong with the car. It's just that wasn't the car I personally wanted to buy. And so I wanted to go with like something that's just simple, because I don't really need anything more than just a standard car that with like small seats in the back and seats in the front that doesn't have a lot of space in the back, I guess. Like if I have a trunk, I'll have a trunk and that's all I need. I won't need like that much space, but it's still pretty cool. Like it's still very helpful whenever I need it. So yeah. I'm a Toyota for life now. I got a Toyota Avalon. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, like honestly, Toyotas are amazing. They help out a lot.
Eurydice, did you by any chance?
Oh, her? Yeah,
My bad.
she was with
I
Hugh
didn't mean to
Senior.
skip that.
Why? Wait. Whoa. Are you? I thought.
It's complicated, and please keep it quiet. I was just wondering, what was she like, if you recall?
Didn't get much of an impression, but I can tell you this. She had good taste in music. Orpheus and I think we won her over with our little duet. Haven't seen or heard from her lately, though.
Interesting. We do need to get more rare boons.
Thanks so much.
I got 260,000 miles and could go another 250,000. Yeah, like honestly, Toyota's just like amazing, and I know from experience, and ultimately, I'm more the person that likes Nissan and Toyota more because I can rely on those. Dodge, my first ever vehicle was a Dodge Dakota, a 1988 Dodge Dakota, and that was a good city truck, but I would not trust that a whole lot when it comes to like outside of like city driving. But it's not the ideal kind of vehicle that I personally would choose to get, and so it's kind of what I would be more for. I need to get more healing. I am really looking low. I also am not really happy with this guy just constantly sending shockwaves. There we go. Get rid of that guy. I'm not a huge Nissan fan, honestly, even though it's the same company. It's the same company, I think. Toyota and Nissan? No. I think Nissan is its own. It should be its own company. I mean, I'm sure Toyota and Nissan might partner up for some things, maybe, but they're different dealerships. Car companies. Attacks are stronger and inflict chill. That's something. I do need to get something that starts affecting damage outputs. Because my damage is like slow. Well, not a whole lot at the moment.
I was mistaken.
Ultimately, this is going to be helpful with damage numbers. There we go. Not only that, we're doing so much damage that we're freezing the enemies in place. So that's good. That's awesome. Where's the next one? Oh, he's up here. Bastard. I was mistaken. All good. No, like... all good. It'd be like that sometimes, you know? It's just difficult to figure that out, or at least understand cars, you know? Because I know people that don't know a whole lot about cars and like the dealerships and stuff like that, and honestly, it's just something that I see all the time. I'm just like, okay, I caught on a little bit with it, so sure. Hold to cast the fire in rapid sessions. Okay, so sure, we could do that one.
Let's go, let's go.
I really
now I
like
can just
Toyota
send
and
some.
Honda. Both very reliable at least, before a lot of new cars switched to using a lot of plastic parts.
Yes. Plastic parts are very, very crazy for it. Like, honestly, holy hell. That's ultimately one thing with my car is, like, it's got a lot of plastic parts. And ultimately, I guess it just kind of goes with the newer models and stuff. Because cars back in the day are, like, strong and stuff. But nowadays, cars don't have that much,
I can use this.
leniency, I guess.
The crop shall wither and decay so
But,
long as I may please.
yeah, and then they also charge us so much money for it.
Although we do have
But because they also add, like,
issue with my reason.
outdated computer tech, but that's also because, I mean, it takes a while for a car to be made. Ultimately, though, I don't need anything fancy with my car. The one thing that I personally really like about my car, I guess outside of maybe like a handful of things, is like the biggest thing I like is to have a backup camera. So whenever I do have to do a parallel park or something like that, or at least whenever I'm in a parking lot, I won't worry about accidentally scraping somebody's side as much because I know where I'm turning and stuff. I've seen cars where it has like the top down camera, but it's like cameras in the front, camera in the back, and then it's like showing how you are turning out to make sure that you're doing good. And I'm like, I don't need that. I'm fine without that. You can cast blast. Your cast blasts an area with freezing festive fog that also inflict chill. Okay.
Ice cold.
We got a new prophecy thing then. Dope. Ooh, this is kind of unique.
Hydro chamber I expected.
Alright. Oh wait, did I send all? I did. Ah, okay. So yeah, this is the hyper chamber now. Or the hydro chamber for this round. I kind of dig this. Kind of changes up the atmosphere a bit. Yeah, that does a fuckload of damage. We're gonna wait to do anything else here.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Ah, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Oh, get out of the lava. That's a trap. Keep up, keep it up, keep it up. We're good, we're good. There we go. Now he's gonna send a lot of stuff to us, but we're also gonna do a lot of damage to him in quick succession. There we go. Quick succession. Looney has been vanquished. Now that's the worst part of our boons, I guess. Our contracts, I guess. The contracts is what I should say.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up.
Try another one, maybe.
Let's
Now
see.
they are built to break, so we buy more haha. My girlfriend and I both drive Avalons, but mine's an 02, and hers is an 06. Both good cars, but hers has a lot plastic parts, where mine has a lot of those same parts as metal. Like even in the engine bay.
Interesting. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like, honestly, I do really wish that cars were made more with metal again. Because, like, they withstand more. But I also, I guess, slightly understand it. Because, it's cheap. It's a cheaper, kind of material, but also it's a cheaper material, but it also might be a little more safe, quote unquote safer if you're like in a total wreck, you know? Because in a total wreck, you could theoretically have metal get stuck in your body. If you like crash and destroy it, but I don't know. Like honestly, it's one of those kind of moments where you don't really I guess the best way to say it is I really didn't grow up in like a car crash kind of scenario where I use like metal to save my car. Though I will add, my Dodge Dakota did survive a lot of my really bad early day driving, you know? Like back in the day, I was not like careful with that car or that truck, city truck I should state, because I know for me that car,
so much more,
that truck took
no way
so much
for safety reasons. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, that truck took so much destruction from me, because I remember one time when I was on the highway and stuff like that, and it was snow. Well, there was ice on the road, but I needed to get to work and wanted to see my girlfriend at the time, and so I've driven so much on that highway that I thought, okay, I can be a little fast. But turns out I was, because I was going a little too fast, I lost control and went into the middle of the highway. The little middle part of the highway, you know? Like the, whatever they call the middle bit of the highway. But I was able to get myself out with ease, all by myself, and I never really told my folks that I did that. So don't tell them. No, don't tell anybody that I did that. Okay. It cost us so much more, though. No way they are doing it for safety reasons. That's just my opinion. Yeah, like honestly, it's just I really don't know about that. I think the biggest thing is more that they just add more technology and then bump up the price. That's the biggest thing when I see new things in a car or truck. Is like they're adding more like things to give a reason to jack up the price, you know? Like that's just kind of how companies do it all the time, though. Like Netflix will do that with like Netflix ads and stuff like that, and then you're paying so much more for your subscription service and stuff. It's just one of those kind of things that happens all the time, and it's sad that it kind of happens like that. But yeah, it's just kind of how it is, I guess. There we go. Take out that gem, only for this gem guy to show up immediately and fortify. There we go. Finish it up. I'm gonna tell him, please no, Karma, why would you do that? Ooh, I can continue with the Floyd jabs. This thing's gonna be super fast. I'm gonna melt enemies now. Enemies are gonna melt on screen, chat. Hi, Charon. Yeah, we'll do this again.
Much better.
One man to power up, why not? I'm not gonna give anything to Charon in just a moment, but we're gonna also go through here to get some wisdom power. Yeah, another story is I also went off to the side of the road for not paying attention on the to the road sometimes. I know I jumped off the side of the, like, I'm on the outside of town or something like that. There's a little bit of grass, which leads off of the little side road. I'm not paying attention. I'm young. I'm looking at my phone and stuff like that, and I turned the car and I realize I'm on the grass a little bit, and I jump a little bit, but I swerve back into the lane, and then everything was fine. Like the truck went through so much destruction through me, but my Corolla hit a deer. I had like that was the worst thing that I had with the car there, was hitting deer on the side. But then after that, right before I sold that car, a bunch of kids in my neighborhood, I swear it was kids that probably did it, but I never really caught them, so I couldn't really do anything about it, at least in my mind. But my back windshield was completely destroyed. Like, there was so much shattered glass that it didn't break, but it was shattered. That if the slightest push would break the whole thing. And that's what I did. Well, that's what happened. I gave it the littlest of pushes, and the whole thing shattered. And I was like, there's no way this just happened out of the blue. And I really, a lot of kids in that neighborhood that I lived in played around that spot, and so I imagine they dropped some sort of rock or something like that, and or hit really, really hard with something, and it caused it to crack. And yeah, it was one of those kind of things. And then also, I was able to sell it, but now I have my my Nissan. So yeah, and my Nissan has the fact that I also hit another deer as of late, but no real damage to the car whatsoever outside of like having to replace some of those parts from the deer. I don't have AC in that car, but that's about it. Let me see. Let me also catch up. I missed one of your messages, I think. The newest car I've owned was a 2015 Mushibi. Ooh. Still regret selling it. It was 2021. It only had 80,000 miles. Damn, that was a good one there. I had a Coyote on the interstate going at least 70 in my girl's car, and I only took out the radiator. You have a curse of hitting deer. Dude, for real. Like, honestly, I've hit 2 deers, and thankfully it's just deer. Like, I was selling it last week, but last week I almost hit a truck driver almost running on the highway because his dog was running on the off-ramp towards the highway. And oh my gosh, dude, that would have been so fucking scary. Like, honestly, I was going like almost 40 miles an hour trying to get onto the highway, and this truck driver has his lights, this truck 18-wheeler has his warning lights on and is parked to the side of the on-ramp. So usually that, I mean, in my area, that means that they might be having a problem with like their tires, or they are having a problem with their truck, so they might have gone out to fix it on the other side. So cool. I'm off to the side a little bit, giving them a little bit of space, and I'm still just kind of moving. When, as soon as I get up to the side, a dog runs up towards my car. Thankfully, he doesn't try to run past my car, past the on-ramp. Because if he went across the on-ramp, I would have hit him. And his owner was right behind him. So the owner could have possibly jumped out at the same time and caused a huge scene on an on-ramp. Thankfully, the dog turned towards the truck and ran up the on-ramp. And so I never hit them. And that was a scary moment. And then like after work, I was going off the off-ramp of my highway, getting home, and a cat ran by the off-ramp. And thankfully I didn't hit that, but that was the same day that happened. I was just like, what kind of deity did I piss off today? Because something wanted to die, and it wanted to be at the hands of my car. I was like, please don't die or get hit, please. Can everybody just be civil and not die? Or at least pretend like they want, they're like away from. Don't do things like this. Dogs, cats, humans, please. Let me go home. I just want to go home and be at peace. Animals have a pole to your car. Like literally, like holy shit, dude. It's crazy.
That is correct. Prepared.
It is absolutely insane. Check this out. We're gonna melt his health. We are melting his health. Let's go. Dude, this is a fun build. He's slow, but I'm fast. I know I am good. Thank you. Yeah, keep jumping back into the void. That works out for you. Dude, this is gonna be super fun when this is gonna be a super fun build, dude.
Till next time, sir.
Ooh. Athena? We could give something to Athena, I guess.
Goddess Athena, please accept.
I'm about to
this
stream me
gift.
playing Fortnite Festival for the first time. I used to love Guitar Hero, so it should be a blast from the past. Ooh, good choice. So Fortnite Festival has a couple of unique things with it. If you're able to change the controls, if you don't like the controls of it, you can change the controls to like what Guitar Hero used to do. So Guitar Hero used to do trigger buttons. For Festival, you use like the D-pad and the forward-facing buttons. But if you don't like that setup, you can try it with like the Guitar Hero buttons, where like LT is like the green button, LB is the red button, RB is the yellow, RT is blue, and then the A button being like the orange button. And so that's personally how I play it. And I haven't played Festival in a hot minute because I really haven't given a shit to play Fortnite in a while. And mostly because I also don't have I don't really have a lot of people that play Fortnite around me besides like a few people. So here, if anyone ever asks if I want to play Fortnite, I'll usually download it if there's nothing going on, I guess. But like I don't play it on my by myself. So unless I was doing Festival at the time, but I haven't really played Festival in a while. I had an actual guitar when I played as a kid. Wish I still had it. I have the PlayStation 1 version of one of the guitars. I'd love to get me an Xbox version of one, but it's a little pricey there. But also, I don't really have a set. I'd want to get myself a Rock Band set, not gonna lie. Or like the drums from like Rock Band. That would be fun. So I've never played on a controller, key, and mouse. Fun note, if you play on a controller, it's only I found out through my friend's Xbox 360 that you can't play Guitar Hero 3 without a guitar, but you can on PlayStation 2 play without a guitar and play with a controller. You can theoretically play that way and go throughout the game that way if you wish, which ultimately it's not the worst thing in the world, not gonna lie, because like I honestly find it super fun, and I thought it was really cool to also learn the controller while also learning the guitar here a bit too. So kind of cool ways to play, especially when you have like brothers that'll also want to play. So it kind of gave them a reason to kind of be there,
Peace and quiet.
And play with me, or for them to play with me, I should say, because usually they're the ones asking if they could play, and I'm like, I really wanted to play this story game, but okay. Melt their health bars, but while freezing them cold. Yeah, let's go. It's like a little rhythm game in itself. Nope, don't be on. Alright, one shield guy's down. I'm gonna take that guy down. Hermes is probably the MVP with this build, honestly. Hermes and his freaking speed is helping with this build a lot.
Good riddance.
I had a handheld device when I was really young, and it had a few buttons designed for it. It was weird but cool. Don't know what it was called. I think I know what you're talking about because I actually did have one of those myself. It was a little kind of like a Tiger Electronic kind of thing, but I don't think it wasn't named at that. But it had like unique songs from like Guitar Hero 1 all the way to Guitar Hero 2 maybe. And it was pretty cool, honestly.
Even the Bull of Minos couldn't stop you, huh? That's one whose way I would stay out of if I could.
But besides that, you also have the DS versions, which were really cool too. But I've never really had the DS versions. That one you had to have like a DS Lite to actually make that game properly work. And then you'd strum it with like the little guitar pickaxe thing, but it was like the pin because it had the little yellow, the little silicone, whatever it's called. But yeah, it was like some kind of handheld Guitar Hero. Yeah, exactly. It was literally, for mine, it was shaped in the face of a guitar, and it had 4 buttons, and you'd hold down the button for like long notes, and then just tap whenever the button would come down from the Tiger Electronic pieces. I'm calling it Tiger Electronic, but that's what it was in my eyes.
From coming and going
it's one of the cheap little little $5-10 games that you'd probably find on like the kids store shelf back in the day. And that's all it was really. I'm gonna increase my attack for this one.
I won't be needing that.
I'm feeling like we're getting close to the done. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
When all foes are chill affected, they are 20% slower and decay. Yeah, let's do that one.
Oh my.
We're spending a whole lot of monies too. Holy shield, why not? I just looked up what you were talking about, and what I had was different. It was like an old PlayStation device that had an attachment or something. Oh, interesting. If you find it, let me know, because I'll have to see what that is. Maybe also send me a picture of that if you end up finding that sometime, so I can put it up there. It's for the DS? Ah, so it might have been the DS little slot piece with the 4 buttons and then a guitar pick, like I was saying.
You know, Hellspawn, I have been thinking on this for some time, and I've a declaration I must make. I shall hear no more of your silver-tongued lies. You come here and we fight, and that is all.
Alright, Thesis.
What are you even talking about? I barely get a word in edgewise, much less Asterius over there. You know what? Fine. I've had it with you anyway.
And I I've had it with you. Now come, Asterius. Let's shut this blackguard up. Or shut him down, whichever you prefer.
That'll teach them. Take that, Minotaur. Alright. I'm attacking with everything I got. My build is like legit destroying the Minotaur right now. Damn, dude, this feels unfair. Yep, the Minotaur's already dead. Take that. Now you're about to go down. Yeah, this is like super OP for a build, dude. That's probably the fastest I've ever actually killed the man.
That ought to shut him up.
It was like a dumbed down version of the game. Dumbed down version of like Guitar Hero on the DS? Maybe, I guess, because like you had to fit so much stuff in it, but I guess so. Should I do that one? I mean, the Evergreen Acorn's pretty decent too. Distant foes? Nah. Let's see. Each time we play an encounter without taking damage? Nah. I could do that one though. Sure, why not? Let's see how well that does. But yeah, like, honestly, they had a couple games like that for the DS, but also, it's just kind of how the processing was probably for the game. I've never actually owned Guitar Hero on the DS, because I grew up not having it through there. I just had it on my PlayStation back in the day. But I had always saw it, and I thought it was pretty cool, especially seeing the freaking commercial for it all the time, where it was Old Time Rock and Roll by Bruce Springsteen, I think is who it was. But yeah, that was always kind of cool to see. So let's go ahead and get this. So that's literally just going to continue doing more cast damage, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. The jerky's also allowing me to deal more damage. That's amazing, dude. Like, honestly, I'm racking up in numbers, baby. All right, permanent damage upgrade. Let's go. By one, at least. These guys just die fast, which is amazing. So, let me check this out. Wait, I haven't got... Huh? I didn't take no damage. What the hell are you talking about? Unless you don't count these as encounters? Alright, now I took damage. Nice. Eee. All right. Melt their health bars. There we go. Oh, God. Ah, God damn it. I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned again. Get rid of the Bomberman. There we go. Just gonna grab that gold there. Might be the only one left. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, a little bit more gold. Let's go. Let's see. The one I played most was World Tour when I was 9. I made my dad watch me complete What I've Done by Linkin Park on Expert for the first time. Ooh, very nice. I never really had World Tour growing up. I actually would go to family members' houses during like family events, and that's how I would play.
Should come in useful.
That's how I would play. World Tour is by going to family members' houses during like Christmas or holidays and stuff like that, and they would have it. So yeah, that was kind of cool for that. That was dope as fuck. Better be getting something at damage encounters, I guess. That's how I play games that I wasn't allowed to play. Yeah, honestly, that's the same way it was for me. Like, legit. I did not have my own copy of Halo for the longest time. I didn't know what Halo was until I went to my cousin's house and played Halo. Like, that's seriously how that was for me. It's like, damn, man, this is so fun. And, like, ultimately, I couldn't have it because I was a young kid that, 1, didn't have an Xbox, and 2, couldn't play it because it was an M-rated game, but it really didn't have a means to be an M-rated game, in my opinion. I miss the old days. We getting old. Yeah, we were making fun of that earlier this week. Like, honestly, my buddies were like, we're like 20. I'm like 27, 28, not 28. I'm like 27, 26. And I'm like, I'm the oldest bastard here. I'm 28. I'm turning 28 this year anyway. I'll be turning 28 in August. Yeah. That's going to be fun. I might be able to get enough money to get the diamond, which I might just go for the diamond. Yeah, I'm going to just let's fucking go for the diamond. Use the call. Oh, yeah, that's right. Need to have abilities that'll help with the call if I can. 25 is I guess I'm the one of the youngest then. I'm one of the youngest. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, ultimately, if we're talking people online, I think Zab and Rav are like 32-ish. So they got a little bit more years than me. But yeah, ultimately I don't mind whatever age you are. If we vibe, we vibe. So that's ultimately how it goes. Just in our stream group. I guess so. If we're talking like Lily, Wolfgirl, and Josh, Paco, and all them, I can't tell you how old Lily and Paco are. Or Wolfgirl. I think Disco has he should have more years on me, because I'm pretty sure he's a little older, but I couldn't tell you what year he is. I think he's like somewhere in there. got rid of that guy, which is that is the best part. You are a few years older than me. I think early 30s, maybe late 20s. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, so yeah, me being 27, turning 28 in... Yeah. I think also Boo Boo might be young too. Boo Boo should be the youngest, because I think he's like 20. Late 20s, early 30s. Oh, okay. I can't remember for them, but cool. Oh yeah, that's right. These are current ones that I have. So let's do reduce damage.
Juicy.
More, I guess.
Heading back.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely hit that money. We're gonna definitely hit that diamond if we keep up this momentum. So let's just do that. Let's get that diamond. I should be getting... Yeah, I should be getting more bonus damage. Unless, like I said, unless this doesn't count as an encounter. Which I guess it doesn't count as an encounter because they're separate rooms. Maybe? But that's okay if not. If not, then at least I can use these rooms to increase that amulet. Can I see your boons real fast? Like one by one? Sure. So right now we're running the Frost Strike one, which you can see there. It increases my attack and inflicts chill every strike. We got Positive Outlook, which takes less damage, 40% or below, which we've increased that a few times to level 4. Darker Thirst, which just gives me more gemstones and stuff from the weapon. Trippy Shot from Dionysus with the Festive Fog Clouds. We've got the Dash for Hangover from Dionysus here. His Poseidon's Call, which ultimately we have just got that not too long ago. Hangover, we got Peer Pressure, which Hangover affect foes, inflict it to other foes, so it spreads to other enemies. Aspect of Zagreus, which is the weapon's speed, damage, infection. Triple Jab for the Hammer Strike, which is what you see there. Ocean Bounty, where my gold rewards are worth more. Attack is faster through Hermes. Thankfully through him, he's probably the biggest reason why this build runs amazingly. Whole, Fury Cast for the rapid succession, thanks to Hermes as well. Ice Wind through Dionysus and the Chill Lady, which that was a cool duo find. Then Fury Jabs also just increases your speed tremendously, so yeah. Blackout, Hangover affected foes take more damage in Festive Fog too, so if they're stuck in that fog, I'm going to just constantly do more damage to them too. Whenever you cast damage, foes around you are afflicted with chill, so even more damage. When all foes are chill affected, they're 20% slower and they decay, which is amazing. And after you take damage, foes around you take briefly deflect. Am I focusing on anything specific? I mean, ultimately, when it comes to the spear, I love the attack more than anything. But ultimately, this build just rocks with how fast the jabs are. And especially with the fact that something like this has knockback, Like, you stagger your enemies, so it's just going to constantly stumble them until they fall. If they don't have armor, of course. Ow. There's the hit. From what I see, your attack is your main. Yeah, exactly. Like, ultimately, This build is built around like focusing up the attack, it seems. Like quick attacks while also having a strong attack, you know? Which is awesome. I find that amazing. I can just set, I can also send like so many casts out that make this build just destroy. There we go. And there we go.
More Dionysus.
More Dionysus again. I don't think that'll help us in any point. But I guess we could do that.
Let's go,
Yes. Just because it's a duo piece. I love all the variations you can have. You may dislike a weapon until the game shows you how powerful it can be. Yeah, exactly. Like, honestly, that was the kind of thing with the shield on for me. I didn't really like the shield so much, but I did have a crazy good build with it at one time. But alter this.
Fate is mine.
Alter again. Alter one last time. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna skip Fortnite and do Hades tonight. Hey, is it because I'm influencing you a little bit because of my crazy builds? I hated the shield too. No fair. Like, honestly, the shield kind of sucked in my opinion until I had like a really cool jab build with the shield, and I was just like, or like Captain America build with it. I was like, oh, okay, this kind of rocks. And that's how I ultimately found it to be good. And then I did also have a pretty good build when it came to a certain thing with it, I guess. I liked its main attack ended up being very useful to me, I think, at one time too. I'm really hoping I get enough gold for it. I'm really hoping I get enough gold to get that diamond. I'm so close. I'm at 890. Beat it real quick. There it is. He's down. That's good. Oh, we got enough. Let's go, baby.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, yeah. I want more of these anyway. So that's the ultimate thing we're doing, is trying to get more nectar of the gods anyway. So let's go.
Quite enough here, thanks.
There's boons you always skip until you realize how good some of the boons work with different weapons. Yeah, exactly. It's amazing for those. I'm buying this diamond. Thank you. There you go, Carol.
Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleece me with those prices.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe Carol will make a special offer for me, you know? Just saying.
Persuades the underworld's.
Well, it makes this kind of game so fun. Exactly. Like, it's a roguelike that you don't realize how crazy your builds are until, like, the build is, like, focused around something that's amazing. Cerberus devoured the sacred sack. Alright. Dad, you're about to get wrecked. This is probably my best build so far.
Father.
Father.
I shall give you no quarter, boy. Although I doubt that you expected otherwise.
Blood and darkness. Give me that so I can destroy that. Grab those again. Literally, that is amazing. Ow. We gotta remove the shield guy from play.
How dare that?
get rid of that guy. Darkness. You missed, Daddy-O. More.
You think your mother shall make me go soft to you?
I'm sure she'll wear you down eventually.
Do not treat her as you allow yourself with me.
Likewise to you.
Ah, damn it. I never realized what this does. Like, what? What's this do? Is it suck up some healing and give it to him or something? I really don't know. Ow. Just gonna defeat him fast, so that thing doesn't hit.
Get up.
And the dialogue evolving with each death they have is so unique. Yeah, exactly. Like it's super unique to see that stuff all the time. Oh, he's doing this. Shit. Alright, Poseidon, help me out here. Ah, damn it. Ah, look at that. We're already in his next phase. Stay right there, Daddy-O. Ooh, that was actually really close. I'm gonna beat him without having to worry. Boom! First try with no death defiances, even and no evergreen acorn.
Why? I was much stronger once than this. I'll get you yet.
Take that, Daddy-O. Now let's see our stats. I want to see our stats.
In my
New record in damage, but clear time was pretty high up there. We are higher on a current streak right now, so let's go. Looks like we've used the Eternal Speed the most in this game, but ultimately, mostly because the drops for the Dark Orbs and the Gemstones are increased, so we just kind of go off of those all the time, too. Watching you play has reminded me how much changed now that I'm playing the second one, but it's so much the same that I didn't realize how much it changed. Oh, interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind for whenever I actually get to that, because I'm not really sure if I'll get to it for a while. I'm just excited. I'm just happy to play this game for the first time, you know?
Akin to other tales of the heroes of our time. Like so.
Peace. Alright, now let's go see.
Wonder if I can get out even faster.
Let's go see if anyone's got something special to say.
I'm up.
Hi there.
Oh, it's you. Just come on in. You're on the list.
I'm on the list. Let's go.
Boy.
Father.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
What about the bounties for vanquishing you? Who's your replacement going to be?
Oh, fuck.
Enough. Get out.
Jeez, that was kind of rude.
Honored to have
So I'm
met you,
rusty on
Lady
these
Case,
games,
our royal guard.
on this games,
Good to
everything.
know whom to turn to should anything run afoul.
Did you see the
around
clip I
here.
sent you on Discord?
So it was you
No,
who
yeah,
inspired
actually I
my
did
son
see
in
that.
martial
Where
ways.
you just completely destroyed Hades' health bar. Like, holy shit, dude. That was awesome.
Indeed, Your Grace. He was a talented student. If only you could have seen his progress.
And that was a chill. What was that build again? I forget. Like, but I did see like that was like 2 minutes where you like completely destroyed Hades.
You know, you were already quite the name back on the surface when I lived upon Olympus. I should think your legend spread much farther still since then.
Oh, I doubt that. Although, thank you, Your Grace.
I'm hearing Dusa.
Let's just have a listen.
It's amazing seeing all these gods firsthand. Cause of death, old age. There's Dusa.
Has your relationship with Nyx been lately, Dusa? She strikes me as a pretty intense supervisor. You getting on okay?
Oh, Miss Nyx? I'll do whatever she says. Why? Did she say something about me? She did. Oh, why would you be asking otherwise? Oh no, am I losing my job?
No, you're not losing your job, Dusa.
Hey, no, it's not like that. It's just a feeling that I've had from glimpses of the interactions that I've seen between you two. I haven't always got along with Nyx, but I know she cares deeply about this house and everyone in it, including you.
Well, that's nice to know. She cares about my work performance, that's for very sure. And I'm doing everything I can to live up to and exceed her expectations. Tell her that.
I may not use those exact words.
Not exactly those exact words, but yeah. I was like 30 seconds. I didn't remember the build, but it was something close range. Interesting, yeah. Dusa, so nostalgic. For real, dude. We do have the knucklehead
Here's
that
the
we
latest cat
captured,
chef.
so we got 20 more
Always a
gemstones out of
pleasure.
that. Anything good here? Oh, we don't have 5 keys. We got 3, so we can't get another Nectar of the Gods yet. Let's see what Nyx wants to say.
If, hypothetically, I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved a better lot, say that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Ooh.
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is the level of authority you hypothetically possess again.
Hypothetically.
But how can I possibly find anything in there? The place is wall-to-wall pacts and parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
Sure, Nyx.
Yes, we are.
Anyways, let's go see if we can renovate. Ooh. Claiming dark orbs will give me 5 heal. Okay, that would be good. Sure, let's go with that. Let's get that work order started.
I like the sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen.
Since I have so many times. Sorry, father. I'm fine with how I'm doing things. What was one of the cooler things I wanted to get? Oh yeah, I could get a fucking disco ball. If I didn't already spend the gems for the work order. Expand the kitchen.
Let's go with this one then. Who am I to stop the shades there in the lounge from cooking up whatever it is they're making?
A decadent acquisition.
Yeah, kitchen looks a little nicer now. Bed chambers for... Oh, board games. Dope. Let's see. A towel rack. Sure.
Contractor, I have another job. I won't be needing these, but anyone emerging from the pool of sticks might like them, I suppose.
Fair.
It's not of use to anyone.
No one's allowed to use this. Why would anyone need to use such a thing? Okay, so I think that's everything I'm going to spend for these. I always just love the interaction when Hades is like, what are you spending all those hard-earned gemstones on there for? And it's also just the fact that, like, I'm the one doing all the contracting work. Or dealing with the contractors.
There he is.
I'm so close. Okay, I get more dark orbs and gemstones if I do this one. Which I guess I could do.
Aegis hungers.
Aegis hungers.
That pal.
Sure. Aegis hungers. Why not? 1.5 damage increase. Let's go with cosmetic egg again. Continue with getting this stronger.
Ah, man. It's sad you won't play the second one for so long, cause it would be best played right after beating this. So every ing would still be fresh. It's like watching a show again after waiting 2 years for the next season. The hype and memory you once had is kinda gone. I'm jealous, cause I would have loved the opportunity to do so, as you have.
Yeah. Fair. But, I do have a bunch of games on my list, though, too, so I don't think I'll be able to get to that kind of scenario for a while, anyway. Because I do want to move on to other games, and continuing with Hades would probably take up a while for me. But I do want to come back to the series, you know? Because there's just so many games out there that I need to still play properly. Traps and magma. And the damage control, which is... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, actually. That's just going to increase it by 1, right? Yeah.
Cool. One more time.
But yeah, it's probably not going to be a while. Well, be soon that I'll do that.
It's just the edge I need.
Okay.
Should work.
I'm just going to bull rush it then, I guess. Also, just of how many games you have on your catalog. Oh, yeah, I just kind of go out and play a lot, you know. It'd be like that. I guess.
Should come in handy.
But also, try to put in some time for a YouTube video when I can, man. So, yeah. That can come running back to me. Do that. Oop. It's fucking. This bull rush is probably going to be the build. Probably.
Just getting warmed up down there, yeah, Zach? Here, have a fine selection of my blessings just for you.
What you got for me again, buddy? Dash for hangover?
Right, huh?
Okay. Let's get some health. Probably good to get some early stages health.
Over here. Nice.
Ooh, close. Oh, damn it. That hurt. Yeah, there we go. Good luck with the rest of the runs. I'm going to fire up my stream. Thanks to the chat, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by again, Carvo. Hope your night goes well, and thanks again for tuning in. Have a fantastic night, and take care. Good luck with the stream again. If I hadn't said that already, I don't remember. I've already forgotten. Ooh, that is close. Take it. That too.
That darkness there felt different than before.
You get a permanent upgrade in our health now, thanks to these dark orbs. There we go. Take that, you. Cast you the demon. Where's the other guy? Oh, there you go. Sure. Thanks again for stopping by, Carbo. Hope you have a fantastic night again. And take care, man. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, check out Carbo's streams as he plays a bunch of games like this all the time as well. So if you enjoy Hades or Binding of Isaac, Carbo is your guy, as he does play them all the time. And like he said, that today he's going to be playing the Fortnite Festival or possibly playing more Hades. So be sure to check out his streams, and we might check him out later, possibly too. Maybe. Depends on what's going on.
On Olympus, there's a lot of feasting here, I guess, and the air is cool and crisp, and it's much brighter than it is down there. Sounds like a dream, right?
Sure. La 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 la. 15% chance on critical damage? Eh. Pressure points. That sounds decent. Change that. I don't want that. Dark orbs are okay. Sure. Again. Increase that. Heal up.
Cool.
Sure. Let's see if we can get ourselves a decent thing.
Charon's shop.
Oh, we can borrow some money.
Charon, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, you know, ferry me up to the surface, seeing as it's not out of your way. I'll take that as a no.
Yeah, I think that's a no. Let's see what Hermes could give me, actually.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with...
Specialist faster. I'll go with that. So now we got ourselves a functioning Beyblade. I guess we're gonna go through here anyway. Damn it. There we go.
There.
Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, keep following me, you fool. Takes him down easy. Critical chance up, I guess. These are not helping me out whatsoever.
Thanatos.
Hey, Thanatos.
Quite a mess you've made here, Zagreus.
Is
I
it?
can't stay long, so how about we get this biz... Let's see how quickly we...
Let's see indeed.
Damn, you took out a few there. I'll give you that. That was a good one. Ow, there's a trap there. Haha! What? Don't be telling me that you're getting these kills. Lucky bastard. You're getting them because they have armor on. Either way, I win.
Quite enough of that. Save some for me next time.
Sure.
I'm going.
Wait, something I need.
Damn, dude. More gemstones. Or more dark orbs, whatever.
Heads up.
Heads up. Ah, get it? Because it's ahead. I would. Without having to go towards that trap. We're gonna go through you. We don't have enough gold to get through anything else.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Fuck, I really didn't want to do that. Sure, special. We'll make this special do more damage. Hi, Meg.
Meg.
So, I know that Thanatos assisted you in getting to this point. I don't appreciate his interference.
I'm sure you'll have a chance to tell him back at home.
He has domain over the wretched shades, but his power has no sway with me. And neither does your own.
Okay.
Why won't you give up?
Oh, okay. It is a AoE attack, so I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, you. Got you with the shield throw. Let's go.
I did it.
It's a pretty standard shield throw, but that's okay. Alright, we didn't see chaos at all, which that's a bummer.
Let's keep going.
We want to
Keep
keep
its
getting
power.
chaos? Yeah, let's just keep holding on to chaos in case we run into chaos, I guess.
I'll just go on up. Good.
I was really hoping I'd run into chaos again, but I guess we won't run into her for a moment. Get a little bit of extra healing, I guess. Yeah, let's go. That cleaned up. There's a Nectar of the Gods, which I'm going for that next.
That was ill-advised.
That was ill-advised. Why is there so many of them? Holy shit. I don't think that I've seen it this bad.
Got you.
Useless.
That's not gonna pay out. Damn, I was hoping that would pay out a bit. That's okay. There we go. Let's go. Just fall. Pressure points. That's right. These things get upgrades. I always keep forgetting the upgrade thing. Finally a new boon. God, our boons are so shitty right now, honestly.
You wretches.
Burn. Let the magma burn. Let the magma burn. Where you at? I was gonna say, you're like everywhere right now. I can't find you.
Oh, nephew, you've stood against the Bull of Minos, have you? Well, I must apologize for any inconvenience there, because he was a living testament to my revenge. Long story, boring really, rather sordid too. Stay strong.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's kind of what's going on. Let's check. Let's go
make
with that,
some
I guess.
waves, right, Uncle?
Ares. Let's go see Ares. It's been a second. It's the Witcher's Circle. Let's go. Gotta love the Witcher's Circle. We're up here on lava, so this is
Perhaps I
great.
not see him very often, for my work keeps him rather preoccupied shepherding souls and such.
Let's see. Attack specials and cast deal more damage.
It's me or them.
Well, we know with that one. Well, let's reroll.
Let's see what else.
Sure, let's get some extra gold. I do need some extra gold. That way I know I can afford multiple items if I wish.
Welcome. What else?
Ooh, get him. Yeah, get him. Ow. Yeah, messed him up.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Charon's gonna always want that. What you talking? Sure. Whatever. Ain't getting good stuff out of this. More information about the Skullcrusher.
Let's see here. Much better.
Let's get this, homies. And a fishing spot.
Come on out. A crustacean.
Crustaceans. Okay, dope. This is the room before the boss fight.
Happy to be in the area, boss. Seeing as the mortal folk up here keep dying off, and someone's got to bring their souls down to your domain now, don't they?
Sure. Sure.
That's the stuff.
Now I can not worry about getting hit by Father's attacks as much.
What's the matter, Lerny? You seem quite upset.
What's the matter? Oh, I don't even have any. I forgot I didn't put anything on that. Good shit. That shield follow me. Let it just keep following me. It's gonna keep blading. We win. Let's go. I think the Hangover was doing the most damage out of that whole thing.
Got some heft.
Because all that dashing around left all those pools of Hangover, so that could have been the biggest reason why he died.
The Hydra felt you again, did it?
Yes, it did, Father. Fuck, dude. I guess we'll do on you.
All set. Get out of this.
Didn't
damn
really
field.
like it. Whatever.
Check. Everything's so green.
That sounds cool. Alright, I'm good on gold for now. Let's go for extra healing, I guess.
More strongbows.
Yay, shields. Let's go. Love the shield. Don't you dare. Ha! You foolish man. The hammer. Hammer time. Wait. Just let the fucking shield do it. Sit there. Let the shield do the work.
Next up.
Can't believe I didn't think of that. Holy shit. I just
This
let the
shield's
shield
about to
do
get
that.
a whole lot stronger.
Sure.
Never been a finer shield. I'll take what's mine.
Again, you have tapped
Oh my god, of course you are here.
That one's regenerating.
We had a sight to fucking regenerate. If I leave him alone, thought it was done. Don't fucking keep running around like a fool. Done. Damn, only that many
expected
jets.
more from the exalted.
Very nice.
Damn, that sucks. And I guess we're gonna go down here. I was hoping I'd see you sooner.
I ask you listen, but not speak, O son of Hades. Bless the Olympians. You do not ask at all. They merely send their messages to you, unprompted, providing a choice of blessing, but no say. I seek to understand their point of view, but it is difficult.
That'd be a fuckload of gemstones and stuff, sure. Which one do I want more? Dionysus? Let's go for you or you? There you go.
It would seem that the time for additional fun has arrived.
Ah yes, my favorite pastime. Getting butchered by a giant double-bladed axe. And sometimes trampled.
Then good. You have much to enjoy in store.
Okay. Okay. Just gonna let the shield do most of the work. Just let the shield do most of the work. Ow. I can just keep dashing whenever I fucking please, buddy-o. I am. Oh yeah, let's go.
I yield.
Cheers for the fight.
Cheers for the fight.
You found me, Artemis.
Gift for you, Artemis.
Lady Artemis, I am indebted to you for the strength and cunning you have given me.
Zagreus, I don't know what to say except for thanks.
Yay, thank you.
In the name of Hades.
Crap. Oh, Hunter's Mark, I guess. I guess.
More bright swords.
Bright swords. Take these bastards. Oh, we got the Hunter's Mark thing.
That was rearming.
I'm weeding. I'm weeding. Ow, you fuck. What bastard's getting your fucking hits off early? Oh, make fast. We will.
In the name of Hades.
Sure, whatever. Whatever, I guess. It's not like we've got 230 already. hate it here. Let's go say hi to you, I guess. Hi there, you.
Just a string.
Sure, whatever
Thanks
this
a lot.
is.
Makes little difference, I should think.
I would think so too, but a lot of this shit I keep getting is fucking blood. These fucking orbs. Which I guess it doesn't matter either way. I'm getting a fuckload of them anyway. Well, I'm going to anyway. If I stay alive long enough to fucking do it.
That would fully rearmed.
Love it here. Don't you dare. That was genius. Oh, fuck yeah, that's good.
Not now.
We clear? Oh no, we're not clear. Now we're clear. Jesus.
Never enough.
How many did I? Okay. So I should be getting. I get 20% more gemstones now, naturally. Which that's because, but also, I get more out of this, so I guess it gets me more, one way or the other. My boons just absolutely suck this run. I don't like my boons, dude. They are horrible.
Here's the feed.
Greetings, it is I.
Greetings, it is I. Sure.
Gods grant me strength.
Level 2, call. Call the herd. Call the herd? Call the herd.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Come, Hellspawn, and get destroyed by the two greatest fighters in Elysium.
You see, I'd just let him hit me there, I guess.
I did not. Keep cheering as we battle to the last.
Now, I guess. Ah.
You'll get no quarter from me, demon.
Okay.
They love us, Asterius.
Ooh, I will give you credit. You almost actually flanked that.
Gods above, lend me your
Come on, come on. That's so short, dude. Damn. I see the lizard has joined in the chat. Welcome in, Wolf. How goes your day, man? We are running probably one of the worst shield builds I've had in this game so far. But hopefully I can make it work.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
Yes, Father, I shall be seeing you again soon.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lily with the lizard as well.
Lizard.
The lizard revolution has joined back in.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Let's
lizard,
see.
lizard, lizard.
Well, yeah, how goes your day, Wolf?
Lizard. Lizard, lizard,
What kind of
lizard,
boon do I
lizard,
want?
lizard, 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 lizard.
We're heading to the
lizard.
final bit, so I guess I could kill with the Evergreen Acorn. Sure.
Lizard.
Let's go with that. We ain't got a whole lot of good stuff going right now.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Yes,
lizard.
rise, my children, rise! We shall take over the world. The lizard power
Lizard,
shall
lizard,
rule the
lizard,
world.
lizard,
Go.
lizard, lizard, lizard,
Notice that I
lizard.
say da world. Da. Da world.
Lizard. Lizard, lizard,
Shit.
lizard, lizard, lizard.
What kind
lizard,
of build
lizard,
do I
lizard,
have right now?
lizard.
It's just more the bull rush shit, right? Fuck it. Swap.
Lizard.
Minotaur rush and ferocious guard, right? After blocking a foe, gain 20% damage and move speed. Okay. Bull rush is what I have. Deals 500 damage. Gains power rush. Okay. Huh. I guess that's okay. This just makes it. I think the other one I just had was more for speed, so yeah. The lizard army prevails. Also, King's in the chat. Welcome in. Also, let me give some shout outs here for you guys. So, shout out to Wolf, and also shout out to King here. I know for King, he was playing Resident Evil with Thinkable not too long ago. But Wolf has also been playing some Marvel Rivals as well, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys find Resident Evil and some Marvel Rivals fun and would like to play with them or watch them play some Marvel Rivals and Resident Evil, check their channels out, as they're close buddies of mine too, and yeah. So check out their channels, give them some support, and let them know that Gaming Guy sent you. Alright, let's see. All hail our Lizard General, the one and only Wolf. Let's see. I'm good, just thought I'd join in, say hi before heading to bed. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. for you? Oh, are you in another time zone right now? Or have I never... or something like that? I've always kind of figured you were close to home. I will lead the lizard family into victory. We shall show no mercy to those humans to W Mons. Well, I might need some help here. My build is really, really bad for this run, so I might need a strong lizard army, so hope everyone here in the lizard army is able to help out with this. No, I was considering changing my Twitch username to Lizard King. Hey, that's up to you, man. That's totally up to you on that. That's a power that you have for yourself, you know? So what? I'd say go for it, as long if you'd want.
Not bad.
Yep, and I may add properly the last time Thinkable ever plays another game with me. Oh, damn. I only caught a glimpse of what was going on. I don't know what made him, like, super mad or something like that, but I only, like, caught a quick glimpse of the stream there at that time. So I have no clue what... how bad the game was, I guess. But I also know that he's not wanting to do Twitch streaming anymore. He wants to move to YouTube for streaming. So, I mean, that could also be a big thing too, is the fact that he doesn't want to do Twitch streaming anymore. He wants to do YouTube streaming or YouTube videos and stuff like that. So, just what, like I said, I hadn't really seen all of that video. There we go.
Nothing left here.
It's 3 a.m. for me. I'm in Michigan. Ooh, I shall send forth my members because king is king. That is all you need to know. That is what happens. It wasn't the game. It was solely king. Ah, I see. I see. Interesting. I need to get a bunch of this.
Felt that.
Let's see. The entire RE5 playthrough and DLC, he was just yelling at me pretty much all damn rip. I was there. I was a witness. Damn. If you keep on dying, or I mean, I will say, I was like, wait, because like near the end, you had so much handgun ammo that you were deciding to discard that ammo instead of giving it to Jake's inventory, which I saw he was running the pistol and he was running out of ammo, but instead of helping your partner out, you would discard that ammo openly in front of the zombies, wasting ammo and not giving it to Jake. So I was just like, wow, okay, that's one thing that would make me a little sad, is like, you just gave up that ammo that could have been used. You buffoon, you. Let's see. Sure, I guess we can do the cast.
The sea god's might.
I think it was a mix of my bad gameplay and my smart-ass comments. It could. I don't know. Like I said, I hadn't seen it. But I think King said, here's some ammo for you, Jake. Oh. I generally don't remember discarding handgun ammo. It was around the time with Jill and the other guy's name. Right at the tail end, I was just watching for like the last few moments, and I saw that you were discarding items, and Jake was like, "What are you doing? Discarding like so many items," and then it causes you to kind of die a few times or get knocked down and stuff like that. But I saw you were discarding a few items, and one of them was like handgun ammo or something like that, and I was just like, you could have totally used that ammo. You got so much of that. I remember dropping sniper ammo. Or it could have been sniper ammo. I can't remember which.
On my authority.
Oh, I need more of these. This is what I'm here for anyway. I don't really give a shit too much if I beat Hades, especially with this shitty ass shield build.
One satyr sack for one good boy.
Fishing. But yeah.
There.
A stone.
That's a stone wall.
Well, I mean, I will say for myself, we've been playing Resident Evil 6 for the first time, and I've been slightly enjoying it. I don't enjoy as much as I did 5, I'm not gonna lie. I like some of the aspects of 6, but 6 has so many rough spots, in my opinion, that I'm just like, this kind of doesn't work, I guess.
No need.
Like, you know what I mean, I guess? 6 has too much action that the camera kind of throws you off so much. 6 has zombies with guns that are the main enemy for 6 hours. For two of the campaigns. I don't know how it is for 8 just yet, so I don't really want to know just yet. Not until we get to it. But like, you got those kind of encounters that you're running into, and it just sucks, man. Facing off against the zombies with guns and making pretty much the whole entire game into a cover shooter. Like, the game wants to be something that it's not. That's how I say it.
That's the most gigantic vermin I've ever seen.
That is legit how I see Resident Evil 6. It's just, that game wanted to be something that it's not. Oh god, he's just poisoning the water supply. Ow, fuck, that was a lot of trap damage. There we go, the big rat's dead. And we're good.
All clear.
Yeah, I get that, though. Resident Evil 6 was one of the games that got me into the series. Yeah, I mean, it has some uniqueness. I will say the action is cool, but I don't feel like it's necessary. Like, there's so much of it that throws out the Resident Evil series
Check the other
that I'm just like, this doesn't feel like it's Resident Evil anymore. It feels like something that just didn't want to be Resident Evil. You know, it's just so odd. It's one of those kind of weird feelings that you get with that kind of game. It's just, holy shit, I cannot believe I'm playing a Resident Evil game. And then also, the biggest thing that I realized when it comes to the Resident Evil series is the fact that many characters that they use for the games don't end up coming back into the series. So it's like, what is the point then? Like, you only use these characters for, like, one game, and we never get a follow-up on it. And that kind of does suck that we don't learn about these characters any more than what we did for the story. So, for certain story bits, I guess. Then just run into the shield, that's fine. Shield's doing most of my work. There we go. I don't remember the order exactly, but the 3 games that got me into the series was 5, 4, and 6. Ah. Huh. I low-key wish they would stop doing that. Yeah, like, some of the side characters, it's one of the things that kind of weighs down a bit of Resident Evil 6 for me, is the fact that the main characters are like always come back, but the side characters don't come back, and that's so sad. Like, I do wish that they had a game where they focus on the side characters, so that we could see what they're up to or something like that. Like we did for Resident Evil 2. The character that's in Jake's story that we played is the girl is from Resident Evil 2, which is cool that we get a follow-up for her. But like, where's where's Sheva? Where's Leon's partner from Resident Evil 6? Where's oh well, I can't really say. Where's the other BSAA member from Sheva's squad that helped us out in 5? We won't know because we don't ever get to see these people ever again, which is like, wow, this... Talk about unused characters. And I thought Sonic had it bad with unused characters. We just never hear back from these characters, ever. What, are we going to wait until a Resident Evil Mario Kart comes out? Is that what's going to happen?
You have shown me nothing but respect and granted me your favor repeatedly.
Most often when I'm given offerings, it is with wishes.
That's probably the next time we'll ever see a character come back in the Resident Evil series, is if they went into a fucking, if they went into a Resident Evil kart or something like that, or a Capcom game, or Marvel vs. Capcom. But then again, I don't imagine we'll ever see those kind of characters unless they're side characters in the background. They wouldn't be like fighters or kart racers. Or they get rid of the main characters without fully explaining what happened, like Jill, for example. I think they should at least explain what happened to them. And Jill's not really fully gone, I guess. Because, I mean, Jill's still there. Jill's been in, like, the movies. Like, the newest one being the Alcatraz movie that they did. I remember seeing that, and Jill and Leon finally get to meet up with each other through that. But yeah, it's just like, damn, man, these things... Okay, more damage to bosses. That's good. I'm gonna have a really shitty time with this build, not gonna lie.
I have a better idea.
Okay. That might be worth going into, though. How am I getting bitten by the ones that spawn in front of me? It sucks. I know she's in the movies, but I like playing as her in the games, or even at least seeing her as a side character in games. Yeah, but I get you on that. But ultimately, at least she gets to be in like movies and games still. Like any other characters that are main side characters that were just to fill in the void for a secondary character or something, never comes back, or at least we never hear back from them. And that's the sad part, is like they underuse so many characters. I feel like these characters could totally grow. Like, I will say, I think it would have actually been really, really good if Sheva came back for Resident Evil 6. Not gonna lie. Instead of Pierce, they should have had Sheva. Because Sheva would have definitely made more of the impact for Chris's side. And unlike how, oh my god, I fucking died. But instead of having Pierce be the one to die, and we barely even know the guy, outside of him like saying, don't do it, Captain, or being the face of reason or something like that, it's just like, what a waste of time for this character. I feel like it would have felt a little stronger if we did have Sheva as a main character in Resident Evil 6, and then if she was going to die like how they have for Pierce, then then that would have been more impactful. That's just kind of how I see it. Get them all down. Let's go.
Lord Poseidon.
I'm just about to die. This is horrible. This is Rapture, I guess. That's not bad. I'm gonna have to play really defensively.
Mine now.
Oh, and I missed the fucking heal. I saw that last bit of heal.
I'll take it.
Critical chance, I guess. Continue up. Yeah, and some of their side characters could really add to the story of Resident Evil if they kept them. Exactly, yeah, you know? It would have definitely added to Chris's chapter if Sheva was on it. Exactly, I thought Sheva would be an amazing set, especially with how they end that game. With how Chris and Sheva end up being partners for the game and stuff. And like, where's that partner at? We don't hear about her. So what the fuck? So much for partners, you know? Your partner was only used for one game and then forgotten. I hate that.
Crisp, cold air.
Dad's got a fish over there.
You have circumvented all of my security measures again. But can you get through me?
I honestly don't know. This is a really shitty shield build, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
Darkness. Here.
Let the shield do most of the work, I guess.
Your loyal subjects to stay out of this.
Yeah, let your subjects get out of this. They shouldn't be a part of this at all. Keep your damn subjects out of the fight that we're doing here. There we go. Wait for this one. Shouldn't be able to reach from here. Alright, we'll wait until they get alert. Alright. That's good, that's good. I'm gonna keep further away. That AoE's gonna hit anyway. What? I got hit? Okay. Oh. Did I lost my resistance too? God damn it. Take that, father. Man, I wish that shield was hitting you like right now. That would have been the perfect time. Ow.
Let's have it out then.
shield do some work. Okay. Shield's doing most of the work. As long as the shield does most of the work. Ooh. Wait until that explodes in. Whew, I wasn't too sure if I'd be surviving there. It's terrifying. Yeah, take up a little bit of his soul. This is close. Yeah. You're done, Dad. You're done. Ow, I'm down. Ouch. But you're done too. Let's go. That's a good win.
You think that you're the only one?
God, what a shitty fucking shield build, dude. That was so rough.
Could have.
You could have. Like I said, this was the worst fucking shield build ever.
By my father.
I hated that shield build. Alright, let's go fish real quick before we get that Titan's Blood. And then we're gonna prepare for the next time we play Hades. But I don't think I'm doing another run here, as it is getting a little late.
No.
A trout.
Yep, that's
Another trout. Damn it! I want to get the base for the bass. Drop the base. Whatever.
Then, valiantly striding Zagreus was set upon by 7 bloodless slam dancers and slain, or something of the sort.
Ah, blade. Take it by the sticks. It's okay. I beat Father with a really shitty shield build.
I'm back.
Nah, it's not too late. It's starting to get there. It's almost our usual time for us to head on out of here soon, so...
Well done, Zagreus.
Congratulations, boy.
Oh, thank you, Mama.
Mother, just how long has it been snowing on the surface, do you know? Because it seems to me that Demeter, grandmother I should say, well, it's been very cold up there each time I've been.
I was afraid of that.
She's leaving it snow.
Cottage. It was native to the climate there, but seems that Mother took my absence harder than I thought. Oh, what have I done? All those poor people.
It's not your fault. You couldn't have known. And we can fix this, right?
Yeah, we can fix this.
We can and shall.
We're working on it. We are working on it.
Say, Father, back when you drew lots with your brothers and wound up with the underworld, rather than the heavens or the seas...
Now, you're only imagining it. It's only at, 12 o'clock. Yo, honestly, if time didn't continue moving like this, I wish it was like 12:01 right now. Where all my 2 hours, all my experiences and my escape moments only lasted 2 minutes. Shit. In real time? Shit, that's perfect. That's a good power to have. At least outside of work. When going into work, I don't know why time likes to go slower.
I do not deal in hypotheticals, boy. Each realm has its host of unenviable problems. You have never experienced the cold and sopping sea, or the blinding heights of Olympus. I have, and I assure you, you're not missing much.
Didn't you try to leave the underworld yourself at some point? You once gave me that impression. I always thought it was because you hated it here.
I hate not having any choice. Enjoy the freedoms that you have. As you grow along in years, you gain more burdens and responsibilities until they bind you.
Until they bind you. Time hates us all at work like you shall stay here forever. Exactly.
Can't wait.
It sucks.
Hey Orpheus, you've noticed the resemblance between me and Dionysus, haven't you, mate? I'll tell you a little secret, but you have to promise not to tell.
Dionysus.
Same god.
Oh,
I know
God.
your feats, don't I?
But Zagreus, that is a striking revelation, the connection you describe. I see it. I can see it now. To think the god of wine and you are intricately linked. It isn't obvious, is it?
Oh, there's more to it.
Oh God, I can't believe Zagreus and Dionysus are fucking
You see, the Titans
pranking freaking Orpheus here.
Comes from.
That's
That is
awesome.
the connection between us. You understand me, mate?
Your tale stirs my soul. It truly does, my friend. It is a marvel to me that such heroism isn't widely known, and I'm committed to the spread of all such truths.
Sure.
Dionysus and I appreciate it, mate.
Lastly, Dusa, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to. You are invisible to him. Now, are we understood?
That's rude.
Yes, Miss Nix. We're understood. I mean, I understand. I'll be going then.
Oh no.
Something's going on between Dusa there.
Zagreus. Good. I wanted to tell you something. Your victories against me, they don't count for anything.
Sounds like you've been giving this a lot of thought there, Meg. How do you figure?
Nyx's mirror. You couldn't possibly beat me without its help. Or hers.
I'm not competing with you, Meg. I'm trying to get past you. To the surface.
Call it what you want. You're doing what you have to do. I understand. But you are not stronger than me. You just have more help.
Nothing wrong with having help.
Yeah, nothing wrong with having a little bit of help.
I'll take it.
Anyways, let me place this over to you.
Got you some more of that contraband you like? Don't suppose I could help you put it away or anything?
Look at me, Zag. You think that all these gifts will make things go back to the way they were? They won't. It isn't possible. We may be immortals, but we're older now.
I'd hope we're wiser too.
Yeah, cool. Let me see what this
Having
examiner is.
invested heavily into the cooking area within the House of Hades, the empty-stomached Zagreus can nonetheless find nothing fit to eat.
It's alright, wasn't hungry anyway.
Exactly. I wasn't hungry at all.
Or night.
Damn, we're so close with the black orb, the darkness orbs. We're at 934. We're so close. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. That would have helped if I had more some nectar. But I'm not wanting that. Looks like Achilles is out. So I don't see
Don't
him.
stay too long in there.
Okay.
Just me. Pretend I'm not even here.
As they all just look at me. Let's inspire them all.
Seriously, you shades keep it up.
Damn.
You're wasting your time.
Oh, okay.
Must have missed Achilles.
Okay, so I think that's everybody here. Let's go ahead and head over here. We rest?
It's never bedtime here.
Okay, I didn't know if we could rest and do anything there.
What's the good word?
Good word is that I think the next time we play, we're going to be using
Exegriff awaken.
Exegriff.
What was that?
All right.
it's a fucking Samus beam. Okay.
Have to reload first.
That's gonna be dope to fire. Fuck you, scumbag. Alright. I like it. Hellfire blast damage continues going up the more I use it. Okay. Staggering nearby foes, exploding in a large area. This shit must do a lot of damage by that. Huh. Just gotta keep that in mind for the next time then. But with all that said, we're gonna go ahead and end it right here. So thank you guys again so much for stopping by and enjoying another further stream of That One Game, guys. Let's Plays on Twitch and YouTube. If you guys enjoyed this channel and you guys want to see more of me in the future, it always helps leaving a follow and sharing the channel, as it helps build a community of fellow nerds just like me, you, and other fellow nerds playing Hades 1 or 2, or any kind of dungeon crawling kind of games like this. Special shout outs out to Lily, to King, to Carbo, to Wolf, and all the lurkers out there in the chat as well. Tune on, stay with me for just a moment as we will find somebody to raid here before we fully head on out. But while we look for somebody, check out the Discord and follow the YouTube channel if you haven't already to keep up with my uploads. And then also send some, you can check out my YouTube for my latest YouTube videos, as we have been doing. Our newest video will be hopefully wrapping up recording soon. I want to get more of the recording done, but I got to get a little bit more just to fully finish it up. So it should hopefully be wrapping up eventually by the end of this week. So by that time, we should be ready and be able to dive right into it. So let's go ahead and raid out to... Ooh, Seven's celebrating his streamversary, so we could raid out to him, or we could raid out to... It's been a while. Who have we raided out to in a while? I'd say we could raid out to... Yeah, we could raid out to 7. We could. Ooh, Z Models also streaming Dead Space 3. Yeah, we'll do 7 because he's doing a stream anniversary, so we'll do him today. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys again so much for stopping by. Hope you guys have a fantastic night, day, wherever you guys are, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.
Back in one piece.